R.I.P. Spirit Airlines. As of May 2nd, midnight, they are no longer flying the friendly skies. For some people, it was a surprise. Many, they seen it coming. But I feel sorry for the passengers and also the employees as well. First, with the passengers, when you showed up at the airport after midnight, nobody was there, nobody was at customer service. There's nobody even picking up the phones when you call them. So it's like, what do? You go on a website, or hopefully another airline be able to, pick up your flight. Barring you have to do maybe some rescheduling and pay a little bit extra. But some people say that they were wrong, especially how they did the employees. Some of the employees didn't know. They didn't know until they showed up, and either there was like a note on the door, or they received a text or email. Like midnight tonight. That's it. I don't feel sorry for the management and the corporate guys. I never feel sorry for them, but it's the employees I feel sorry for. I mean, you got families, they've been there, some people 15, 20 years, they've made a career, not a job, but a career at Spirit Airlines. They've been around 34 years. I wouldn't say that the best service is, let's admit, unless you showed up, like this with like nothing, sometimes you would pay more for your luggage than you owe the damn flight. Trust me, I know. And it's not a good feeling either. I mean, plus, you couldn't recline the seats. I mean, come on. I know you get what you pay for, but damn, at least let me recline the seat and get comfortable. But anyway, Spirit Airlines, rest in peace. Goodbye. For those passengers, see about if you could try and contact or maybe email someone in corporate or management or something and see about getting your money back. I mean, heck, they're bankrupt, so I don't see what money they would have to get back, but see if they can do something or work something out with like another airline. Like I said, you may have to, work around their schedule, pay a little extra, but do what you can so that you're not stranded. 'Cause I checked the news and there were like hundreds, probably even thousands of people, in not only foreign countries, but here domestically, they were just stranded. You got a flight paid for in advance, and the next thing you know, that company's out of business. But my advice, it's been coming. I mean, you've seen where they've been asking the Trump administration for a bailout, but bailouts are business. Unless you're somebody, you ain't getting a bailout. I mean, that's just how it works in America. You gotta be somebody to get a bailout. In Spirit, in the hierarchy of things, you are nobody, so you are not getting a bailout. I know some 17,000 employees system-wide. Yeah, I feel, unemployed. They gotta hit the reset button. I hope they are able to go to another airline and say, hey, I got this experience. They get picked up by another airline. I hope they're able to get, they know somebody, and they're able to get a job somewhere else. And as far as passengers go, if the airline's having trouble financially and they're asking for a bailout, don't make future travels with them. Just look for another alternative. All right, but that's it. Goodbye, Spirit Airlines. Take care, everybody. Spider out.